everyone. Welcome to That's All That Stuff.
Hey, thank you for watching all that stuff.
That's all that stuff.
All hoax. All hoax. Okay. Yep. Also, my spell slots are on.
What? You not subscribed?
Isn't Jake one of the mods?
Jake's a mod, yeah.
Yeah, for some reason Jake's a mod.
You comment, Carlo, I'll make you a mod.
No.
I just don't know where.
I have enough duties.
Duties.
Hey.
Level 3.
Beauty booties.
So, just in case Patrick didn't watch the archive from last time, do you guys want to give a little rundown on the experience we shared?
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what I remember. So we're a group of rapscallions that we work with an older guy who may or may not have been stolen. I think he was stolen. I think he's gone.
Yeah, he willingly gave up himself to protect the rest of the island.
He willingly gave himself up. And then we went back 5 years or to the present time. And we were on this island that's shaped like a star. And we had to go to each point of the star to get things. And, fruit. Yeah, each point of the star had fruit.
Sure.
And then, well, actually, we only went to 4 points because the 5th point was broken off and it looked like dead land. It was very dark and mysterious. And we read a note that was like, hey, just jump off the cliff. It's fine. So we went to the fifth point after collecting 4 fruit or 5 fruit. I don't remember. And jumped. And then went into this place that was across the ocean. And then this giant gorilla attacked us, and we beat it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's as good of an anime recap as I could ask for. Yeah, so we had a extended flashback sequence. Because you guys are always stronger than I think you're gonna be. And then we had a slightly not as extended flash forward to the recent time. And yeah, Jake summed it up pretty well. They went to each of the points, collecting different fruits. There was a golden orange. I have it written down. I just had the wrong document open. And now it's not loading. There was a pink lemon at one point, a blue raspberry at 2 point, which was the last of his kind. And he was sentient, and he was kind of grieving his fallen lover. And then they proceeded to be like, well, and then juiced him. And then at 3 point, there was a golden pear. And at 4 point, they found a huge dragon that was made out of fruit, like a dragon fruit that had been killed, and they picked a bit of its flesh, and then they juiced that as well. Yeah, we had a nice little beach day.
Oh yeah, I met a girl.
Yeah,
Was not good at talking to her.
it's okay. You can have a second chance, third chance. Yeah, and the lifeguard that accidentally let someone drown on his watch, as it happens. And yeah, you guys attempted to take a little dip in the water, which didn't go too well. And then after you jumped off the cliff, everyone thought that was where the session ended. And then we woke up, and then yeah, there was one of the pirates, Steeple Fav, I believe. Patrick, the map of the island you should be able to see in the journals tab.
Okay.
And it seemed like he was kind of harvesting and taking a little bit of fruit that his lackeys picked up and ran away with, and he ate one and then proceeded to turn into a large gorilla, which they took down with some difficulty. It was a very one-sided fight, I think. So that takes us to today. It's been about 1 week since your
You
beach
look at
day.
me.
Yes, man.
And you have kind of readjusted back. You somehow, in the flash between episodes, you got back to the mainland, and have kind of continued your regular life and taking care of the orchard, selling some fruits to passerbyers that stop by the island, and you kind of can't help but shake this feeling of kind of wanting more now. You have the log post that is kind of pointing off into the ocean, and every time you look at it, you kind of get this feeling that maybe there's more to life than life on this island, Moana. And about 3 days ago, there were 2 crews that had kind of rolled up and docked as they kind of set to restock on their way out. And you've kind of had minor interactions with them. One of them seemed to be primarily interested in kind of like high quality and like unique and rare produce, primarily fruits, since that's what grows on this island. And the other group was kind of less interested in collecting supplies and just kind of wanted the necessary things, but you could see that they were well outfitted with blades that kind of had as the sun catches them, and they're a little bit more hardied and battle worn. And as you roll out of bed on this fine Tuesday morning, as the sun kind of breaches the horizon, you put on your shoes, work your way out, start to water the trees and pick some of the fruit that riped over the night. I try to find the tab that has the music as we enter our little title sequence and get all the copyright strikes. This is like, when they get like the little flashes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I looked like that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna do another minute of that. Okay.
I do.
And then the title.
Title card.
Oh my gosh, that was too good. The title card flashes. One Piece? Question mark. To the stars.
Ooh.
Oh, why did I don't have fucking
One Piece?
sad, beautiful, relaxing. There we go. So it's the morning. I think it's been a while, so we should reintroduce ourselves. As we swing through the orchard of trees with a variety of fruits. We see the Jackson family working hard. The eldest kind of taking the lead as he carries the basket around as the other two drop fruit into it. What do we see as we look at him?
Oh, hey guys! Be more careful with that fruit. I'm only one person with this one basket.
Yeah, and as he's kind of teetering around his two younger siblings that look like they could be blood related are frantically trying to kind of like keep up with his pace as they load in a variety of what fruits are you picking, and what do you guys look like as you're doing that?
Dobu is a young, I think he's like, what you said, 13 year old boy. He's wearing some nice leather gear that looks not too worn in yet. Doesn't look like he's been in too many battles or anything. He has a wooden cooking, or not wood, sorry, steel, the word for it. Cooking pot on his head, and on his back he has a large toy chest, and he is throwing in some of his favorites. He loves apple.
And opposite of Dobu is the sister.
So, hi, I'm Michaela. I'm the middle sibling. I'm a sassy, like, 15-year-old, I think. 15 or 16. I can't remember how old Klaus is. And some might say I have a skin condition, but I... What?
I'm 17. Did you forget my birthday?
I forget a lot of the shit you say, Klaus.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I'm for real.
I am for real. So anyway, I guess I have some scaly skin compared to my brothers. I don't know how that happened, but I have some nice silver sparkly skin, and I'm wearing a really cute outfit. It's kind of leather with my little satchel, and in my satchel I have my my pipe that blows out crystal bubbles. And I need to smoke a lot because my brothers stress me out. And they gang up on me a lot.
They
And
would never.
I feel so unloved.
Well, wait.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity check, Klaus.
Already? Oh, okay, Klaus. Okay.
As your two siblings pile on the fruit.
That's not great. That's a 9.
Okay, go ahead and give me dex saves, the other two of you, as Klaus begins to topple over as he loses his footing.
Not my cabbages.
Yeah, he donks into Dobu, sending him tumbling as apples fly off. Michaela?
Didn't I do it?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Okay. A normal, advantage, or disadvantage? I'm sorry.
You can have it normal. I'll be
Okay,
nice.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Yay!
yeah.
5.
So Klaus just goes and he like bounces off of Dobu, and Dobu throws some apples up in the air as he goes to the ground, and then he like kind of ricochets like a pinball and bounces into you, Michaela, and just sends you tumbling. And the three of you end up on the ground, just covered in all of the fruit that you've been picking for the last couple of hours.
Oh, I'm so mad.
But
Did all this fruit-
Oh, there goes another day's work, Michaela.
Klaus, if you weren't such a klutz, this wouldn't happen.
Dobu
Can't
starts.
help it, okay?
Dobu like wipes the apple off it on his shirt and starts eating it. They're not all bad.
oh, great. And
Well,
so
how are we gonna sell these to the market today and get money?
We can make applesauce.
All right.
What dice do I need to roll to make applesauce?
What an
Apples-
adventure.
yeah, that's a good question. Go ahead and give me a D100 first.
Okay, how do I do that? I'm sorry.
So at
99 and below, and you die.
the bottom of the chat, it's the 2 dice that you see on the far right.
Oh, okay. I just
You can click that and then hit roll.
Oh, look at me. Okay.
Okay, yeah, making applesauce seems like something you could do. You've warmed things before. You've been trained in the art of canning and preserving foods and fruits. So go ahead and tell me how you'd like to prepare for making the applesauce, Michaela. Like what are you gonna do?
Oh God, how am I gonna do this? Carlo.
Do you like do you
Um,
add any special like herbs or any secret
I want some cinnamon in it.
cinnamon? Okay, cool. So you find some cinnamon and you throw some apples into a pot after giving them like just tossing
Yeah,
them
and I
in.
tell Dobu to start stepping on it with his feet to crush the apples, kind of like wine, but with apples.
Wow, Michaela, I'm so glad we used all our money on those useless applesauce making lessons. God.
Shut up, Klaus. You're gonna make a lot more money making applesauce than just selling the apples.
Dobu just jumps into the pot and just like 30 feet because he's like a druid, so he doesn't wash his feet or wear shoes. And then he realizes that Michaela has the applesauce way too hot, and it's just like and jumps out of the pot again.
He like falls out like that lady from back
Yeah.
in the day.
Are we using the pot on top of Dobu's head?
Oh sure, yeah.
Like a pot sandwich. Okay, so you successfully managed to make 8 jars of applesauce, like mason jar sized jars of cinnamon applesauce. And as you taste it, there's a nice kind of like funky tang to it.
Ooh.
Thanks,
Um,
Dobu.
Yeah, and you're pretty confident that you could probably push this at the market to kind of offset any of the damaged fruit that you guys might have hurt.
Absolutely.
Let's go to the market.
Cool. So you guys work your way into town, crossing the river, and soon